Today with Trevor, we are going to be finishing out a portion of the pad that is going to hold my pellet stove when I'm all said and done. So we're going to pick out the lumber that we're going to use for that. And I think I'm going to use cedar because I have some and I really want to use it. So come on in here. Let's check out what I got. Here is the cedar that we have. So we got a whole bunch of rough cut cedar. Some of it's, I'm gonna try to find one probably just like this that has an edge on it already. Because a lot of them look like this thing, which is super cool. And some of it is an 1.5 inches thick. And, or like this one, almost 2 inches thick, I bet. I'm not sure what I want to do with that yet. But for today's project, I think I'm going to use this piece. So first things first, what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to join one of the edges to make it nice and smooth and uniform so that when we cut it, we'll have square pieces. So there's a couple things I really like about this lumber. It's rough cut, so it has a really cool texture to it. Also like that there is a rough edge. However, for this project, I'm not going to use the rough edge, but man, look at that grain. This edge, though, is pretty straight, and what we need to do now is try to make it straighter. For that, we use this joiner that I've got. So that's what the side looked like before it got joined, kind of. And now it's like kind of buttery smooth and square. Next step, we actually have to measure and see about how tall we need it. Actually, I already know how tall we need it. So I could cut a piece, but I should measure the length because there's no point in wasting lumber. I needed this. Okay, I know what you're thinking. You're like, do you really need that? I did. I've needed that for a long time. So what we got here is this sweet Hitachi 12-inch miter saw, which I have needed for a long time, and I've just been getting by without it. So I'm pretty excited to have this. All right, so I'm gonna bust this thing open. I'm pretty excited. I don't really have a place for this yet in my shop, because I just moved here and I'm just kind of putting it together. I'm gonna find a place for it. These are so cool is because it helps you make really detailed cuts for anybody that doesn't really know. I don't want to assume everybody knows what miter saws do. It has a freaking laser beam, which you may or may not be able to trust. But look at that. Okay, so this thing, if you're cutting big pieces of lumber, you would do that. Or like this, maybe, if it was really tall. I'm not sure. But I'm guessing so. What's this do? Always remove subvent C when performing left bevel cuts. Sure, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Please remove hex head bolt M10 and install attached side handle. Attached side handle. Attached side handle, it's not this. Okay, so I'm guessing it's in here. So, please remove hex head bolt M10 and install attached side handle before using this. I'm assuming this has got to come out. I need a tool for that. I promise I have tools somewhere. Not the right tool. Socket set would work better, but this will be faster. Come on. Okay, so now that this is on here like this, it's pretty cool because you can just take it and slide it to your different angles, and it's got this angle stop here. So right there, it's at 30-degree angle, is that right? Yeah, 30, push the button, slides to 22.5, to 15, to 0. And that's where we're gonna be cutting most of the time, unless we need to do angles or something. Sweet, I don't think I need to read the instructions anymore. I think we got this. You ever unpack things and then feel like you've lost pieces even before you've really gotten going? That thing that I couldn't find, I found it. There's a lot of moving parts back here. Check this out. I mean, this wheel should adjust your angle right-left. And I don't know if that's straight up and down. I don't think it is. No, it's not. Let's fix that. Okay, so you turn this. Sweet. So this thing's got like this gear in here, so you can adjust it for fine tuning. I really dig that. I don't know why it would be like that, but it is. Hey guys, I apologize I have to do this, but I got long-winded, and this project, which, I don't know, it took me a couple hours to do, but I ended up with 59 minutes of video, edited it down to about 20 minutes, and I'm going to split this thing into 3 parts. So, thanks for watching part 1. Please come back, check out part 2. I'll upload that in just a little bit, and if you wouldn't mind, give it a like, comment, subscribe. I'm new to this, but I'd love to get to know more of you. So, thanks for watching. Have a great day.
When the dawn breaks my bones, these things I remember.